Balls. So quick trigger warning. We are going to be talking about Garrison Brown from Sister Wives and his suicide. So if that is something that you guys don't want to listen to, go ahead and click off. This is not a reading. This is not anything except I think we need to have a conversation about what happened. This is horrific. And I have done a reading on Sister Wives before, and I've been watching them since day one. And I have watched Garrison grow up just like the rest of the boys and girls, his siblings, his 17 other siblings we've watched grow up in the past 18 seasons and a special on TLC. So, as you guys know, Robert Garrison Brown killed himself. And I know that's a harsh thing to say. It's just the truth. And we're going to use the real words here. We're going to be big boys and girls and non-binary pals and use our real words because this is important. He completed suicide. It's important to know what that means. And it means that he took his life. He meant that there was some desperation in him that believed that there wasn't another way and there wasn't a way out. There was a moment in pain and suffering that and torturing that he had that was so bad that he couldn't think of anything else except ending his life. And unfortunately he did. I am just going to ramble. Because this is a real person. And I've been there. I've been in the depths of that darkness, and I almost had it overtake me multiple times in my life. And I know what it's like to be there. And I know what it's like to almost have absolutely nothing. Even the things that matter to you most take you out of that darkness. Even my dog. I've been at that point. And I went and got help. There was a split second that I just breathed and I knew that I needed help. And if I didn't have that split second, I don't think I'd be there to be here today. He was just 25 years old. He's just a kid. You know, he served our nation in the National Guard. And I don't know the status of all of his military background, but he did. He did serve. I don't know if he was still serving. It's okay. I think I'm doing this video to you as the community to tell you guys that it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to have conversations about this. And it's okay to have the tough conversations. You need to check on people. It doesn't matter if you think they're strong or weak. The strongest person is barely holding it together. And the person that you consider weak might be holding everything together. Check on everybody. Because we all need each other. This is a short life in a tiny world that we live in. No, death is part of life. But when you have situations like this where they are taken too soon, and a mother and father, well, mothers and fathers have to bury their child. I can't imagine the pain. I don't have children, and I never will, and I can't imagine the pain that would be. I know what it's like to be told you can't have kids, but I don't know what it's like to be told that your kid died. Horrible. It's okay to be mad. I know a lot of people are mad right now, especially to Cody and to Robin and TLC, and maybe it's rightfully so, but honestly, right now is not the time for that hate. Don't put that out into the world right now. You know, don't blame Cody and Robin because this is something that they're going to have to live with for the rest of their lives. This is a real life family. Yes, they play characters on television, like, you know, a version of themselves on television. It's a character, but these are real people, and these children, you know, I'll go on a rant another day. These children had unsafe working conditions, and they grew up in front of so many people, and their private life has been blasted all over. I don't want to do this video off of their tragedy. I want to do this video because if you follow me, you know that I like the show. You know that I've done readings on them before a couple of times, and they're real people and really, really suffering, and it's okay to talk about it. Please dial 988, 988, 988, 3 digits, not 911. You can dial 911 and they'll get you over 988. 988, okay? That is something that's relatively new, and a lot of people don't know about it. And it is for mental health. And yes, we have a conversation that we need to have about mental health in the United States. It is atrocious how bad it is, and how people are not being able to get to someone they need to speak to. And that's what 988 is all about. So please, please call. Please, please reach out. Please. Check on your loved ones. Check on the people that you think are so strong that, you know, nothing could crumble them. Check on the people that you consider are drowning and suffering. And check on the people in between. Check on everybody. Tell people that you love them, because you never know when their last day is going to be. And please, please, please don't blame Cody and Robin at this time. Like I said, their tragedy outweighs any of this, and there needs to be some sort of break that's happening. And I've read some horrific things online about Cody and Robin, and when it comes to Garrison and his death, and horrible things that people are saying. Please don't do that. This is a parent that lost his child to suicide. You know, please don't do that. 988, 988, 988, 988. You know, that's all it takes is a phone call. It's a free phone call. You can call it from any cell phone. You can call it from any rotary phone if you still have one of those. You know, you call 911 and ask them to help you out. They will transfer you. They will get you over to where you need to be. There is help out there. You're not alone. Because you know what? I wasn't alone in that 1 second. I don't know what changed my mind, but it was a second that I breathed a little bit longer. A little bit longer saved my life. But for other people, they didn't take that last second. They didn't take one more second to breathe. And I grieve with all of you. I'm so sorry to the Brown family. All right, everybody, take care. Bye.